From a lore perspective, our power level is technically still unchanged. We are champions because of everything that we've been doing. Hi from Germany. How you doing, bro? Thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. We are champions because of everything that we've done, but our power level from a lore perspective is still very similar to what it was even in Classic. Maybe slightly better than in Classic because we're obviously more seasoned now, but our power creep is 100% gameplay related and not necessarily lore related. So from a canonical standpoint, we are nowhere near, because remember, the way we took down Zovaal was with the help of Anima and the help of Azeroth to some extent, is how we killed Zovaal. If we go to Argus, for example, we did it with the help of the Titans. We couldn't do it ourselves. We needed Titans in order to do it. What I meant is that if anything dare threaten Azeroth for whatever reason, what chance do they really have? Stefan, how you doing, bro? Baltazar, how you doing? Disco Option, how you doing? But that wouldn't make us the greatest threat to Azeroth. That would just mean that, but again, we're sort of getting into the weeds here. World of Warcraft as a story is a story where we always win, right? So we're never gonna lose because we always have to fucking win. But I feel like you're picking at something you shouldn't be picking at. This is sort of that thing where, this would not be the right thing to pick at. It's like when you have a really, really hot girlfriend and she's basically perfect in every single way, but she has this annoying habit of farting in bed, yeah? Like, she's perfect in every other way, but she has this annoying habit of farting in bed. And rather than just accept the fact that she farts when she sleeps, you now start picking at that. You're gonna lose your girlfriend eventually, and what's the fucking point? Like, as soon as we start questioning the relevance of threats in a video game that we know we're going to be able to defeat because it was basically built for us to defeat it, then what's the point of a video game in the first place? Why are we still playing the video game? Tatiana, how you doing? Pixel Flames, how you doing? Snow, how you doing?
I have a comment about that, actually.
All right.
I feel like that question, its source stems from the fact that each of the big bads that we've had to deal with, besides like Illidan or Onyxia, these other world-ending threats like the Lich King, Deathwing, Argus, or rather not Argus, but Sargeras, was all dealt by a Deus Ex Machina mechanic. Someone else assisted us and weakened that entity, and then you get to Shadowlands and it's just 25 jerks whacking him with sticks until he falls over. That
I can see. Blizzard really dropped the ball in Shadowlands, because making us capable of taking down a being such as a Titan++, probably not the best idea. But when you are trying to write a story with limited time and also limited resources, that's kind of the best you can do, I think. And it maybe speaks to Blizzard just not having the time to think about this. So in that regard, I can absolutely agree with you. Blizzard forgot the Deus Ex Machina, but I think Dragonflight is kind of meant to reset that in a way, where now we're going back to fighting more localized threats, things that isn't world-ending threats, and we're gonna have a tough time taking these things down on our own. And I do think that Blizzard should start really focusing on threats like this. Stop throwing us against like the world-ending threats. Take threats that is on our power level and something that we can absolutely take care of. At least for a while, before we get into the new, this is the end kind of fucking shit. Agaban, how you doing, brother? So how is everyone doing? I hope you all had a wonderful Monday. It is Monday, right? Yeah. I hope you all had a wonderful Monday. Where is everyone right now? What kind of sense does it make that Zovaal didn't immediately dominate us? Well, we don't even know how he would dominate anything. The fact that Azeroth sits in the middle of this fight and he's sort of firing bolts and shit at Azeroth suggests to me, at least, that as long as Azeroth survives, he can't actually dominate the universe. That's what I'm seeing, at least right now. No one keeps eyes on Hogger. We know he's always getting power. Dude, they should have just had a Hogger fight in this expansion. Just for the fucking shit of it. Just for shits and giggles, they should have had a Hogger fight. Rashanak, you bastard. Thanks for the deal and stuff. Did really appreciate it. 22 months in a row. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very appreciated. How does a robot become a magic user? I mean, technically he's a construct, not a robot. And how do any of the constructs have magic? Trickster, I like that. I meant more, where is everyone from? How many Americans do we have in the chat? How many Europeans do we have in the chat? Do we have any Australians in the chat? Do we have any Asians in the chat? Because it's sort of going to give me an idea of where everyone is in their day. Like, Americans is obviously early day. Europeans are nighttime. Asians would probably be midnight, like morning hours almost. Some of you, Touch, how you doing, bro? Thanks for the first time chat. Really appreciate that. All right, a lot of Europeans, some US here and there. Interesting. Angel Morte, how you doing, bro? Thanks for the first time chat. Really appreciate it. 11:30 a.m. Yeah, you fucking Americans. I wish I could stream on a normal European schedule. Or I could live in the US so I could stream on a US schedule. Rather than live in South Africa and stream on a US schedule. It really fucks you. I'm from Bermuda, however, I live in Scotland. And yeah, well, that still gives me a timeline, right? It's currently 2:33 p.m. Greeting from the moon. Earthlings, Combat Butler, you live on the moon? Man, your MS must be a bitch. EU schedule? Well, the YouTube included. It's not really, Andy, because, okay, so if in a perfect world, this is how I would stream. I would wake up 8 o'clock in the morning. I would start stream at like 10 a.m., 12 p.m. at the latest. Stream till about 6 p.m., 7 p.m., maybe 8 p.m. and then go out and go do shit. In a perfect world. But that's not the world that I live in. So I wake up at about 10 a.m., 10, 11 a.m. Then I have the Patreon live streams where we write scripts. Then I go to the gym. Then I come home. Then I start streaming at 4 p.m. And then I stream till about 10 p.m., 11 p.m. I'm now looking to make that 1 a.m., 2 a.m. before I stop stream. Then I quickly eat. And then I go to sleep. And then I wake up. And then I do the same. So, it's not really perfect European schedule. Domago, how you doing, bro? I just joined Twitch to listen to Accolonn. Can you speak in it if allowed? Or, Domago, speak in what? What are you, speak in what? Because I mean, I am speaking now. Speak in Twitch. But Am I not? I'm not following, bro. What do you mean? Like YouTube and Discord? Oh. I mean, may I speak to you? Yeah, of course, if you want to. What is this about, Domago? What would you like to speak about? Zelem, how you doing, bro? Okay, so the Q&As is very simple. Head over to Discord. If you jump into Discord, let me show you. Just so everyone has an idea of what's going on here. All right, so here's Discord, yeah? Once you jump into Discord, you'll come over to Q&A questions. It's under Subfam. You come over to Q&A questions. You drop your question in the Q&A. The mods will then look at your question. They'll figure out where you are in the schedule, and they will tell you, if you ask them, they'll tell you, your 20th or 23rd or whatever the case might be, right? And then on a Monday, whenever we go live, you simply jump into the Q&A lobby over here. So you jump to the Q&A lobby, and the mods will be there. And once it's your turn to ask the question, they'll tell me to drag you up. I drag you up and you ask your question. It's as simple as that. Couldn't be easier. But yeah, the reason we use the Discord is it's easier to keep track of everything. But also, you'll see... let's just look. So for example, over here... Northeast asked the question, but the question was already answered. So then the mods can literally just link you to the question already being answered, if your question have already been answered. So it just makes it easier for us to make sure that we always get new questions. Or if it's a question that's already been answered, that the question is sufficiently different that it would actually lead to an interesting debate or discussion around things. So yeah, that's how that works. Oh, Domago, yeah, I generally don't hang out too much on Discord during streams because this is where like everyone gets the opportunity to speak. So if you have a specific thing you wanted to talk about, I'd be more than happy to jump into. We do this often during live streams, especially when people disagree with me about something. I'll just tell them, listen, you jump into Discord, let's have a chat. But like I won't be on Discord just sort of hanging out with people talking on Discord because that defeats the purpose of live streaming for me. I want to live stream because I want to hang with chat. If I'm hanging on Discord with people, I'm not hanging with chat. So then I may as well not stream, right? I could just hang in Discord then. Ninja Bears, thanks for 2 months up. Did really appreciate that. 29 months in a row. Thank you. Very much appreciated. Ninja Bears, how you doing, brother? Every other day, pretty much. All the mods play Heroes of the Storm in open voice. So you guys... Oh, yeah, that is actually something that I don't think a lot of you know. The mods have, like, every second day... they usually tell you guys this, but every second day they have, like, a sort of a gaming session with people in Discord. So if you are in Discord and you do want to play a game with the mods, right now I think they're playing Heroes of the Storm, but I'm pretty sure if you wanted to play something else and the mods were up for it as well, they'll set up the games and you all can just play games together. So it's sort of like a way for people in the Discord to play together. If I had the fucking time, I would join you, but when I'm not like streaming, I'm making videos. So I don't have time to play games offline. Not really. I've basically been playing Subnautica for the last 2 days, and I've now logged a grand total of 1 hour and 20 minutes in the game.